What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So today we need to talk about this omnibus bill. Now, you guys are asking, what the heck is an omnibus bill? Well, it's basically the funding for the government, but they're going to add things to this bill. They're going to make it one large bill, and they're going to try to get this passed by the end of the year. So they only have this week to do it. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But first off, you guys can do me a favor. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification, and then click all. By clicking all, you'll get notified anytime we put out a video. We do daily videos here, so by clicking the bell notification and clicking all, you should be getting updated every day. Okay, so first off, I want to show you a clip, and this clip is of Sherrod Brown. He's a Democrat. He's going to be talking about the omnibus bill, basically answering a question. It's a brief clip, so let's go ahead and play it. Here we go.
Senator Brown, before I let you go, are you guys going to be able to pass a budget before Christmas, or are you coming back between Christmas and New Year's to wrap things up?
No, we're coming back Monday. We'll finish in the next few days, and the country will be better off because we've done it right.
Okay, so that was Sherrod Brown saying that he's pretty confident that they're going to be able to move forward with this omnibus bill. But let's pull this up because we don't have the framework yet. I mean, actually, they said that the framework is there, but we don't have anything on paper, so we don't know exactly what's in this omnibus bill. But the important thing about the omnibus bill and why this needs to pass this week is because if it doesn't, then we're going to be looking at a partial government shutdown, which would be disastrous right before Christmas. We're talking Saturday, we would see a partial government shutdown. And when I say partial shutdown, what I mean is you have some people that work for the government that will still have to work. If they're essential, they're still going to be working, but everyone else would be laid off. And that would have a major impact on our whole economy. So this would be a real bad situation. But let's take a look at this article. U.S. Congress aims to pack additional measures into government funding bill. So we don't know exactly what they want to put in this bill. We do know, and some things have been leaked, and so we know already it's $1.7 trillion. That is the target that they're going for when it comes to the budget. Now, this is a budget just for 2023. And so now here are some of the things that we've heard so far. These things have been leaked, okay? So tweaks on the election rules, reforms to drug sentencing, and a ban on TikTok for government-owned devices, which the ban on TikTok for government-owned devices, that should already be, I mean, that's one of those things where I know I work for the government. I didn't work for the federal government, but I work for county government, and there are a lot of apps that we could not get on our phone. So that should be a no-brainer, and TikTok is one of them. Like, I wouldn't be able to, there's no need for me to use TikTok, or there's no need for me to use Facebook and some of these other platforms on my government device. And so the only way that you can have access, and when it comes to some of the social media, I did get access, and that was only because I was doing investigations, so I needed to have access to some of the social media. But I would have to get that approval through my supervisor, which would go up the chain, and then IT would come in and they would let me use that app. So I don't even know why this is a question. Obviously, you have people that are working for the federal government that have access to some of this social media, which I think is just something that shouldn't be happening. But that's just my opinion. Okay, and Chuck Schumer, the majority leader, he did speak out, and he said nobody is going to get everything they want, but the final product will include wins everyone can get behind. Okay, so basically what they're going to do, just because it's an omnibus bill, you're going to have Republicans, you're going to have Democrats, they're going to be negotiating, well, I want this and I want that, and then they have to go back and forth. Okay, this is the final product. And so that's where we are right now. We don't have anything on paper yet, which it's going to be very important for us to see what's on paper. Because that will, once we start seeing things on paper, you're going to have people that aren't going to vote for this omnibus bill, regardless. And those people, some of those politicians are going to come out and say, I can't believe this is in there. I can't believe a TikTok ban is in there. I can't believe this. So you're going to hear that. You're going to hear that these different politicians going back and forth. And a lot of these politicians, they weren't going to vote for this bill regardless. Like I said, you have some people in the House, McCarthy, Representative McCarthy, he's not going to vote for this bill regardless. But you better believe you're going to hear him voicing his opinion about some of the things that are in this bill just because he doesn't want it to pass. He wants that government shutdown. He doesn't want this Congress to actually address the omnibus bill. And Representative McCarthy wants to address this after January 3rd. And his hope is that he becomes the Speaker of the House, and then he can address it that way. But this is going to be interesting to see what they do when it comes to the omnibus bill. Very important for every American to pay attention to this, because this could have some impact on you. And so, like I said, we don't know exactly what's in it. There could be some more things that are in there that might help the American people. I'm definitely going to let you guys know that as soon as we find out what's in this omnibus bill or what they plan to put in this omnibus bill. So if you guys have any questions, post them down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.